the future of innovation in the brain space in the European area, I think is very appealing. It's up to us to build this scenario and to make things possible. There are a number of things that we need to elaborate a little bit more. So in my view, what is going to be instrumental for the beginning is to keep in mind what are our patient needs. So European citizens, that's quite clear, are getting older. And we need to keep in mind that advanced age is the main risk factor for a number of neurotic disorders. So in addition, it's also worth noting that the European neuroscience is a very competitive scenario. We are very much competitive. But we need to find a way and to manage to keep our know-how and expertise within the European area. I think this is pretty important for our needs. In addition, another important issue is that we need to build a scenario made of small and medium companies that can create high-profile jobs for the next generation of neuroscientists. And we need to keep this job in the European area as well. Of course, we need to bring all relevant stakeholders to the table. So there's no other way but to create a coordinated effort with patient associations, clinical societies, basic neuroscience, policymakers, pharma companies. They need to be aligned, all of them in the same page, in order to have a coordinated effort, a coordinated European agenda on neuroscience research. What else? When coming to push forward innovation, we also need to increase private funding for research. So it's something that is going to be unaffordable for public health systems. And we need to add a number of things, such as not only coming from biotechs and pharma companies, but also coming from risk capital funding, venture capitals, and so on, that this scenario is not that much developed in Europe compared to USA. So I think there's still room for improvement into this direction. And of course, in the European area, we need to emphasize mobility, particularly for young trainees, because one of our concerns is that we need to secure training for the next generation of neuroscientists. That's for sure. So, and taking everything together, I think that organizations such as the European Brain Council are particularly well suited to build into the right direction. So this is an umbrella organization merging together patient association, industry representatives, regulators, policymakers, and scientific societies that all together are needed to be coordinated good enough to enhance innovation in the brain research area at the European level.